here with Men on Fire now because I know in my life I need to grow on my personal side. I've been in corporate America for 30 years and focus my energies on building a business and the financial portion of our family. I was there for my kids for their birthdays and all the big events, and that's not the presents I'm talking about. I want nothing more than to reconnect with my wife. I forgot about my wife. I wanted to sell my business, make a lot of money, and then travel the world with my wife. That was my plan. Wouldn't you be happy when we're secure for the rest of our lives and we have generational money for our kids forever? Turns out, that's not her fucking plan. I would throw money, I would throw cars, throw houses, whatever. I thought that would be enough, and you know what? It's not. The only thing my wife ever wanted from me is my time. She could care less. She could care less about the money. She could care less about the things. They're just fucking things. The one thing that's supposed to be the most precious to all of us is our wives and our family. How can I build a $50 million business and not fucking think about my wife? How do I completely fuck that up? How? The version of me right now that I'm presenting to my wife, it is this 5-year-old boy. It is this pleaser. It is this sniveling guy. It is this guy that has so much jealousy and insecurity with who you're with, what's going on. I'm treating her like I'm her fucking father. I need to change that for me. That's not who I am. The business, Michael Polito, and the personal Michael Polito are two fucking separate guys. In order to grow a small business to a $50 million company, you have to be willing to change. You have to love growth. On my personal side though, I suck knowing that I have these relationships here, but nothing is deep enough. And so I've done a shitty job airing those two, and then that's what David has been working with me on. What I've learned this week is this is what this brotherhood is about. It's amazing. To get vulnerable and raw was such a foreign concept to me. What I've learned in just the first 4 weeks before my first immersion has made me a different version of me already. And then coming to the immersion has definitely escalated that. If your relationship with your wife is not at its best and you know you can have more in you, if you're not doing what you can do financially at your job, if you have other relationships with your family that are faltering, this is the place for you. This helps you to break out of that shell, that emotional shell that we all have around our hearts, I guess, as we get older, and being able to rip that open. I'm never going back to the original version of Michael Polito. I'm never going back to that version.